following Mindshift recovery recording is a formal mindfulness practice engaging awareness. You might start by feeling into the body and perhaps just making some movements. Maybe stretching the arms overhead, moving into some movement of the shoulders, a gentle nodding of the neck, up and down, side to side, very, very gentle movements. Just releasing any places where you might notice there's some tension or stress being held. You might make some spiral twists from the waist up, twisting the torso to the left and then the right. Maybe simply shaking out the hands. And just making any movements with the body from the feet up to the neck that want to be made. It might be the first time in the course of a busy day when you've stopped to intentionally make some movements with the body. And then as you come to rest, just finishing the movements. And as you're ready, finding yourself in a sitting position on a chair or perhaps a cushion on the floor. And just moving into stillness after making the movements and really feeling into the body sitting. Contrasting the body in movement with the body in stillness. And one way you may do this is just simply to notice the contact points. Sensing into the places where the body is being supported by the surfaces upon which it's resting. Feeling your bottom making contact with the seat of the chair. Maybe there's a sense of weightiness. Noticing your feet resting on the floor. Just taking a few moments to sense into the feet. Are they cool or warm? Can you notice the toes, the arches in the bottom of the foot, the heels? And then if you care to, shifting attention and bringing awareness from the feet and coming into the hands and just noticing the position of the hands. Maybe they're resting on your lap or contacting the armrest of a chair or sofa. And noticing too how much effort was needed to move attention from the seat to the feet to the hands. And now shifting attention once again. So almost like narrowing the lens of attention to bring awareness to that relatively small space of the upper lip, or maybe more accurately called the mustache area. Can you notice any sensations there? Maybe the soft breeze created by the subtle movement of air entering and leaving the nostrils. following the movement of the breath. The inhale and the exhale. And now widening the lens of attention and noticing all the places in the body where you can actually feel the body breathing. Might notice the belly expanding and deflating a bit on the exhale. Just noticing where in your body is the breath most vivid. And now choosing one of the places we've just explored. So maybe choosing one of the contact points, the feet, the seat, the hands, or the breath, and choosing one of these places almost as an anchor or a resting place for the attention. Sometimes the attention almost wants to go to a certain place. It's almost drawn without us making it a mental choice. So if your awareness is moving naturally into the feet or the hands, the seat or the breath, just allowing awareness to remain there. In this method, we move attention, which generally speaking for many of us is often on the thinking mind. We pay a lot of attention to that yakety thinking mind. So this is a brief opportunity to shift from that and coming into the feeling body. And this home base or anchor you've chosen is helping to support us by having a place to return to when we notice the attention wanders. And the attention can wander so easily. An unexpected sound, thoughts. Did I remember to send that email? What's for dinner? Or a twinge somewhere in the body. All of these can cause the attention to wander. This is not a problem. Noticing when awareness has moved away from your chosen anchor and just coming back again and again if necessary. In this way, we're cultivating the capacity to decide where do we want the attention to be in a very kind and patient way. Attention will wander. It's just what our minds do. And we can just rest here in awareness. In that place you've chosen, be it the feet, the seat, the hands, the breath, resting here in awareness. And when the recording ends, you can choose to either linger in this state longer, if you're finding it supportive of calmness, or you can end the recording and move on with whatever is next in your day. Appreciating yourself for even taking the few moments to engage in this